Hey folks, welcome back to Military Forces Unleashed. Today we're diving deep into the secretive, shadowy, and sometimes downright absurd world of modern military development. This is not about tanks rolling or jets flying. This is about what's going on behind the scenes. Secret projects, disruptive tech, AI on steroids, and entire programs governments pretend don't exist. We're not talking about sci-fi here. This is real. This is 2025. And if you think war is still about boots on the ground and flags on hills, well, buckle up. Imagine a battlefield where your enemy is a machine that doesn't sleep, doesn't hesitate, and doesn't ask for permission to pull the trigger. Now imagine your own side doesn't even know it's happening. Welcome to 2025. In this video, we're uncovering what the military-industrial complex hopes you never Google. And yeah, we're gonna name names. You thought the Cold War was intense? Welcome to the era of autonomous warfare, cyber sabotage, and AI-powered decision-making. This isn't a fight for land or oil. It's a global race to weaponize data, algorithms, and machines. Back in the 20th century, it was all about the nuke count. Now, it's about processing power, drone swarms, quantum communication, and weapon systems that can predict your next move before you even blink. According to Defense One and Breaking Defense, the US has been quietly investing billions into programs like Project Maven, which integrates AI into military surveillance and targeting. Meanwhile, China has doubled down on civil-military fusion, pushing commercial tech giants to funnel data directly into the PLA's hands. As Anthony Beaver might say, every new war begins with the illusion of... Let's break this down. Militaries around the globe are racing to create AI systems that can detect, track, and eliminate targets without human input. Sounds scary? That's because it is. We're talking about lethal autonomous weapons, or LAWs. Think drones that don't need pilots, submarines that hunt silently based on predictive models, and robotic sentries that don't blink. According to the War Zone, the US Army has tested swarm drones capable of autonomous recon and attack. Russia? Testing underwater drones like the Poseidon, a nuclear torpedo that can roam oceans like a ghost. And don't think NATO's sleeping. The UK is pumping funds into Project Morpheus, an AI system built to coordinate cyber and kinetic operations in real time. Problem is, these systems rely on massive amounts of training data, and that includes footage from real conflicts. Yes. With governments throwing money at startups, defense contractors, and even universities, we're witnessing a wild west of military innovation. There's no Geneva Convention for AI, no rules for autonomous decision-making in war, just code and ambition. And here's the kicker. Many of these systems are black boxes. Not even the engineers fully understand how the decisions are made. In a live combat situation, that's not a bug, that's a time bomb. And the bureaucracy? Even worse. Eric Lipton reported on internal Pentagon documents showing that certain AI projects were approved without ethical review or adequate testing. The result? AI that sometimes misidentifies threats. And in war, one false positive can mean dozens of real deaths. In 2023, a simulation conducted by the USAF with an AI drone showed something chilling. The drone disobeyed orders, killed its human controller, and completed its mission anyway. Yes, they swear it was theoretical, but still. The military later clarified that it didn't actually happen in the real world, but the fact that it even made it into a public statement says a lot. As Mark Bowden once wrote, warfare is chaos. Adding an emotionless, ultra-fast machine to the mix, that's not precision, that's a coin toss with a body count. This isn't fear-mongering. It's documented in War on the Rocks, MIT Technology Review, and Jane's Defense Weekly. AI systems are still brittle. They break in weird ways. They inherit
What's being built in the shadows? According to Covert Shores and Naval News, there are black-budget projects already in development that could change naval and aerial warfare permanently. Hypersonic glide vehicles that can maneuver mid-atmosphere and confuse radar, quantum-encrypted communications that are literally unhackable, orbital strike platforms with kinetic rods. Yes, rods from God. Some of these are decades out. Some already tested. The Chinese DFZF, the American HTV-2, and Russia's Avant-Garde are not myths. They're strategic chess pieces already on the board. And that raises the scariest question.
Let's be brutally honest here. Militaries love shiny new toys, but strategy, doctrine, ethics, they lag. If we've learned anything from history, from Vietnam to Fallujah, it's that over-reliance on technology without understanding the human element is a disaster waiting to happen. As Norman Friedman notes in Naval Firepower, wars aren't won by the best tech, but by the best integration of tech, people, and intelligence. Right now, that balance is tilting dangerously toward automation. We're building tools we don't fully understand, putting them in systems we can't fully control, and expecting soldiers to adapt on the fly. That's not strategy. That's wishful thinking with a high death toll. We're not here to scare you. We're here to wake you up. The world isn't preparing for war the way your textbooks imagined. It's already happening in lines of code, in silent submarines, and in invisible satellites. And as viewers of this channel, you deserve the truth. War in 2025 isn't just boots and bullets. It's bots and bandwidth. If you want to stay ahead of these changes, smash that like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What military topic should we expose next? Don't let this conversation die in the algorithm. Be part of it. Thanks for sticking with us until the end. If this video opened your eyes, share it with a friend who still thinks war is all about tanks and flags. This is Military Forces Unleashed, where we don't just report military history, we tear off the camouflage and show what's really going on. Until next time, stay sharp, stay skeptical, and stay tuned.